Hi guys, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of letters and just read them out to you. Right, there's my email of the 20th of March 2023, sent at 3:02 PM according to the actual log. It's to Peter Gibson MP at parliament.uk from myself. On here it's entitled House of Commons 17th of March 2023 and your views on the important issues raised by Andrew Bridgen MP. The letter goes, Dear Peter, I would like to draw your attention to this video uploaded by your fellow colleague Andrew Bridgen MP regarding the dangers of the experimental mRNA vaccines in Skyhooks, because they're not vaccines, raised in the House on the 17th of March 2023. And then there's a YouTube link. Regarding the above, I note that your fellow colleague, Sir Christopher Chope, was clearly in attendance in support of Andrew Bridgen MP on the 17th of March 2023 and would like to know your answers to the following. A. Why did you not attend the House to support Andrew Bridgen MP when he yet again raised the important issues on the 17th of March 2023? B. Do you support Andrew Bridgen MP by other means, and if so, how? C. If you do not support Andrew Bridgen MP and these important issues he raised in this video, why not? D. To the best of your knowledge, how many Conservative MPs are still pro-experimental mRNA vaccine, and how many Conservative MPs are against the use of experimental mRNA vaccines? Again in Skyhooks. Percentages are acceptable. I look forward to reading your reply. Kind regards, Andrew Pilkington, Darlington. P.S. If you've not already, I encourage you to watch UK Column News and or visit the website at ukcolumn.org. Thank you. I threw that in for good measure. Now here we have the reply from Peter Gibson. His letter headed Peter Gibson MP, House of Commons, London, Sierra Whiskey 1 Alpha 0 Alpha Alpha, SW1A 0AA. Case reference Papa Echo PE 28821. Dated Tuesday the 28th of March 2023. Name and address redacted. No problem there really, is there? Right, dear Andrew. Thank you for your email about Andrew Bridgen MP for North West Leicestershire. As a nation, we should be very proud of what has been achieved through the vaccine programme. The vaccine is the best defence against COVID-19 that we have. Misinformation about the vaccine causes harm and costs lives. Mr. Bridgen has had the whip removed with immediate effect, pending a formal investigation. I was not in Parliament on the day in question. However, I am aware of the footage taken from Parliament.tv, that supposedly shows Right Honourable Andrew Mitchell MP urging fellow MPs to leave the House of Commons chamber as Mr. Bridgen starts speaking on the topic of mRNA vaccines. However, no such claim can be substantiated from the footage. Let me be absolutely clear. Vaccines are only deployed if they pass rigorous regulatory procedures to prove that they are safe and effective. Each of COVID vaccine candidate is assessed by a team of scientists and clinicians on a case-by-case basis, and it is only once a potential vaccine has met robust standards of effectiveness, safety and quality that it is approved for use. That is the case for all medicines, not just COVID vaccines. Extensive data shows that the vaccine is safe and highly effective in reducing the deaths that we sadly saw during the pandemic. That does not end when the vaccine is approved. Surveillance of vaccines continues as it does with any medicine, and any adverse reaction is recorded on a regular basis. That does not stop following approval. usual ending. Once again, thank you for taking the time to contact me, and if I can ever be of any further assistance to you, then please do not hesitate to contact me again. If you would like to keep up to date with my activities as your Member of Parliament, then please subscribe to my Darlington Matters newsletter using this link, www.petergibson.org/sign up. Yours sincerely, Peter Gibson MP, Member of Parliament for Darlington, Constituency Office, 34 Duke Street, Darlington, County Durham, Delta Lima 37 Alpha Quebec, which is DL37AQ, telephone number 01325 711 711. Email peter.gibson.mp@parliament.uk. Website www.petergibson.org, and his Twitter address is Gibbo4Darlo, and he provides the links, which are no good to me because it's an actual physical letter, and I do not have one of those, not so smartphones. Either way, as you can see, that is his reply. With reference to the reply from Mr. Gibson, firstly I'd like to note, these are just personal observations, that Andrew Bridgen was quoting data from the Office of National Statistics, ONS, which is a government body. By saying that Andrew Bridgen is giving misinformation, which he does in the first paragraph, is actually saying that the Office of National Statistics is invalid. So why are we paying for it as taxpayers? Why does it exist if the data they hold is not worthy of anything, really? And I would also like to note where he says about the rigorous regulatory procedures, that these, you can't see me do skyhooks, but vaccines that he claims are still safe and effective after all this time and after all this damage. For one, I could not get a quantitative risk assessment from the MHRA, which I may ask for. Also, they never went through all those tests. They're still on trial. In fact, I think if I remember correctly, the Pfizer injection that completed its human trials, in March this year. I think so. There's varying dates for each one of them, but I think that one's right. So they're still on trial. They've been testing them out on everybody. They're not safe and effective. They were given emergency use authorization, which means that all that was bypassed. And from what can be ascertained, there's no monitoring of these things. There's no stopping them. They've no intention of stopping these damn things. So I'm sorry, Mr. Gibson, but I will not be voting for you. You are not representing your constituents, and you are certainly not representing the human species. Therefore, that is my conclusion, and it's without prejudice. It's his problem, not mine. Thank you for bearing with me, and all the very best. I may bring another letter depending on how this video turns out. I've got one on the WHO treaty as well, which it's a bit long-winded, and still got a bit of a cold, so hence the dry throat, and I'm sorry if it went a bit croaky, but I tried my best. Anyway, thanks for being there, and keep fighting. See you guys.